Hello friends. So I'm sorry if you can hear construction. I'm just going to talk very briefly. I just finished my previous vlog. I hope you guys liked it. I'm starting another one because I'm starting a new book. This morning I started another new book. I started When No One Is Watching by Alyssa. I'm listening to the audiobook and I'm only starting chapter 2 now. So far so good. It's about gentrification of a neighborhood so far, but it's a thriller, so I can't wait to see what's going to happen with that. It's about to have a quick lunch because it's already 1:30 and I'm starving. So I'm having these yummy peanut noodles. And the physical book I'm going to read is The Remains of the Day by Kazuo Ishiguro. I only know him as the author of Never Let Me Go. I watched the movie. This is my first book by him. Yeah, I know it's about a butler. That's pretty much it. It's for my book club, for one of my book clubs. So yeah, I'll be starting that very soon. And yeah, while I'm eating, I'm just going to listen to When No One Is Watching. So yeah, let's go. Hey guys, so it's a new day, it's the next day, and I'm just gonna start reading again. I haven't made much progress in Remains of the Day, but this morning while I was straightening my hair and doing my makeup, I was listening to When No One Is Watching, and I think I'm at chapter 5 now. So things are coming along, but still very slow reader. I need some tips and tricks, or I just need to concentrate. Oh, careful, baby, come here. More room here. So I'm giving When No One Is Watching a 2-star because it wasn't it for me. It wasn't much of a thriller. I like the idea of using gentrification of a neighborhood as like the underlying issue, a means of like creating like paranoia, and that's like the whole thriller aspect that comes into play then. Very much like Get Out, with just race in general and like cultural appropriation. So I see what the author was trying to do. I just feel like the whole there wasn't enough build up. Like I did feel a bit of tension, but not enough for it to be a thriller, you know? It really felt like it just wasn't enough for me. But I really like the concept, and I think there's a lot to be done with that. Paranoia building just wasn't enough for me to really feel it. But I would like to see a movie of that. I think a movie would make more sense. So I don't know, like, you know, with like creepy music and like the ambiance, something like that. Morning. So I did my makeup differently today and I don't think I like it. Anyway, while I was getting ready this morning, I was listening to Concrete Rose. It's very good so far. A lot of people were talking about this year, or even maybe last year. So I wanted to listen to it, and so far so good. So Concrete Rose is about 17-year-old Maverick who discovers he's a father of a child early on in the story. So it's about family and the journey from boyhood to manhood, and so far it's very good, very compelling. And this, I think it's like the prequel to The Hate U Give, which I haven't read or watched. So I definitely want to look into that as well afterwards. Right now I'm going to stop to do some physical reading. Please lay down. Lay down next to me, little one. So I'm at page 276 of Remains of the Day. It's a little dull, y'all. It's really about this butler. He's going to visit an ex-co-worker, and he's just like very stuck up, very like, he has this whole paragraph where he's just talking about how not witty he is. He tries to be witty. It's not funny. It's not, he's even like bordering like unpleasant. And I don't know, maybe I'm missing the point. Obviously it's about this guy's dedication to his job. He's very into being a butler. He wants to be very professional. He's still very dedicated to his previous employer, who passed away, who was like a lord, like lord of the mansion. He's very dedicated to him. He doesn't want to speak ill of him. He doesn't even want to speak about him in fear that someone else will have something negative to say. Very much obsessed with his lordship or whatever. And yeah, it's very character driven, obviously. So it's just about this butler, Mr. Stevens, and not much else. So yeah, it's like easy to read, which is nice, but I'm just not that into it. I can't wait to see like other people's analysis. Like, I always read a book and then I'll go check on YouTube what other people think about it. They'll sometimes convince me of changing my opinion. You can like see a book in a different light when someone talks about it, but so far that's my own perspective. And I wanted to pick this up, but we're actually going to the cinema, so I'm gonna wait. I haven't been to the cinema in maybe over 2 years. I can't even remember the last movie I saw at the cinema. So we're going to see, is it Kong versus Godzilla or Godzilla versus Kong? We're going to see that, whatever it is. I'm not that into it. Godzilla versus Kong? Cyril's very into it, so we're gonna go see it for him. Obviously, it's like the kind of movie you want to see on a big screen, so the cinemas are open now. I think we'll have to wear a mask the whole time. We're hoping to get in. I don't even know. We tried to reserve online and we can't. I think the app's down or we're just not allowed anymore. So we'll see. So I guess I'll read this later. But yeah, this is tome 2 of Happiness. That is the plan for today. Ooh, this was nice. Full moon. So, and oh yeah, and I've been also listening to more of Concrete Rose. I'm just trying to find it. Which is very good. I'm only at chapter 7 though, because I haven't been listening to that much since Cyril's home. I'm gonna bring this because I really have to finish it. I just realized my book club's in 2 days and I have this to read. I know it's not much, but I just have to schedule time for that. And as you saw, it's snowing in Montreal and we are at the 22nd of April. So that's wild. And I'll see you guys later. Just leaving the cinema, and I'd give it a 7 out of 10. See?
Why 7?
Yeah, 7. It was good. I love Kong. Definitely shed a tear. I'm just emotional with animals, and Kong's just a big animal. So yeah, we're gonna go do something else now. I don't know what. Hey guys, so I just finished Remains of the Day, and so far I'm giving it a 2.5 stars. I'm gonna see, I watched a few videos and I don't know, it's rated super high and I just didn't like it that much. So I'm gonna see, tomorrow is the book club. So maybe through talking it out, maybe it'll bump up to a 3, maybe it'll go down to a 2. I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking so far, 2.5. There's not much character growth. I like the way it's written, how you go back and forth from the present to the past, and how the author subtly gives clues and you're left to your own devices. So I think it's really well written and it's pretty easy to read, but it's just very plain. It's a very normal story, like nothing special is going on really, so that's why I'm giving it pretty low. But now I'm going to read Happiness 2, and yeah, I'm going to read that. As you guys saw yesterday, I bought 2 of the Heartstoppers. Excited to read these probably in the next video. So subscribe if you want to see that, I guess. And yeah, I'm just gonna read Happiness for the rest of my evening. I've got tea and I'm just going to read Happiness. And I'll let you guys know tomorrow how the book club goes. I can't wait to see what the girls think, because yeah, it left me kind of, I don't know, bored a little. So we had our book club for Remains of the Day, and the girls loved it. I was once again the person who gave the lowest review. So 2 books in a row now. Since the book club started, I always have the lowest rating for the book. They really enjoyed the mundane aspect of it all and thought that it really served the character. And as I thought he hadn't had a lot of growth, I still think he hasn't grown much, but they just viewed that as him being true to himself, true to character, very much so. So I do agree with that. It's the fact that he doesn't grow very much throughout the book. He's more just reflecting. It is very much in character, but that doesn't make it like that. I think it's justifiable to have such a boring book. So yeah, we kind of made fun of how much I didn't like it and how much they liked it. So yeah, goodbye to Remains of the Day. It's going on the shelf. By the way, I don't have a shelf. I wish I could have like a nice background and show you guys a beautiful bookshelf, but I don't have one here. My mom has a little one, 2 little ones, but it's for her own books, because we're just temporarily living at my mom's house. I think it might end up being for quite a long time. The prices of houses and even just renting has gone way up due to, I guess, people leaving the cities to go into the suburbs and the whole pandemic. People are staying at home, people are not traveling, so more money to invest in real estate. So that's what I have to say about that.